are focused on getting our kids into their environment, working with community partners, immersing them in their culture, in the culture of place, in the culture of Waianae.
There's such incredible community resources here who work really hard to have an impact on education, but there just seems to be a disconnect. So that's what got us started. Okay, let's see what we can do in working with the community organizations and working with the schools and grounding the learning in place.
The relevance of education is that it's based, where we are. I mean, all of our experiences and explorations really are place-based. So to bring that learning back to this community, we bring in the people who are the fabric, are the heart and soul of this community, who both, have been a part of this community for a long time and who are working on a vision for what this community will be in the future.
We're learning ourselves how best to deliver it the most appropriate way, bringing in resources like PALS, because we can't do it alone.
Well, it started out about literacy, and then the whole thing about what does literacy mean? And going out to the schools and talking with the teachers and the students, we knew that if it was the traditional literacy, it wasn't going to work. So how do we get kids really engaged?
Our goal is to really cultivate communities of inquiry where children are responsible thinkers together. They're going to need to be equipped and prepared with all the resources, physical, spiritual, mental, that they're going to need to be able to problem solve, and they're going to need to be able to ask and then tackle big questions that exist.
This program gets right to the heart of the kinds of access that I think community needs, I think children need, to really get to know their land, to fall in love with their land.
As we were talking about Ko'aina, does a warrior need to be educated? The kids, like 90% of the kids, need to be educated. Well, you need to know what you're doing. They already have a positive kind of self-concept about being educated.
Students are learning in a context that is real, is relevant, it's rigorous.
To take the role of helping to demonstrate to the public school administration that this is really effective. Like, it really works. It's really engaging, it expands everything, and the end goals that you folks are so focused on, well, they're just sort of a byproduct.
The community that is here is incredible. Is the DOE flexible enough that they can truly engage in conversation with the community about what does it truly mean to engage community for the well-being of the children?
The arts have really suffered, and there's so much research that emphasizes the importance of the arts, and not only in motivation and engagement, but actually its impact on the brain.
The key to PALS and what we've been doing is that, there is not a defining line where academics is and application. You got to take classroom experience, real life application, bringing in professional role models, people in the field doing stuff, classroom learning, research, application. You're weaving it constantly, and that becomes the basket. So you're weaving a basket made of many diverse elements, and in the end, it's so tight, the weave, that it holds water. That, to me, is a symbol of learning what it should be and where we should be taking it.